Well, good morning. It's the final day of the challenge, the $40 grocery challenge. Today is day 7, and today I'm just cooking up the stuff I have left for breakfast. So these are the hash browns. This is all the hash browns I have left. So I'm going to make some hash browns this morning for breakfast. And the wieners. Now, I gave one to Bella because Bella wanted a wiener. But I decided I'm going to slice them lengthwise and make mock bacon. See if it works out. Let's see. So I'm going to fry it up like you would bacon. And if it doesn't work out that I don't like it, Jay could eat it. This is my last attempt at trying to make these wieners palatable for myself. But if it's not, I give up. And we're going to have to add some spices to it because, like I said, it doesn't have much of a flavor. And yeah, I don't like the texture. So hopefully this helps the texture. And whatever I'm going to put on it will help the flavor. So I'm going to put salt. The salt helps to fix everything. And we're going to put a little bit of, what do you put on that? Maybe a little bit of paprika. A little paprika would be good. Yeah, let's put some paprika. Give it some flavor. I wish I had some smoke flavor of some sort. I do now that I think about it. Where is it? A little bit of that barbecue chicken. Give it some flavor, right? And as for my hash browns, we're just going to do a little bit of curry. Yeah, we're going to do curry for that. Not too much. Jay's not too fond of curry. And a little bit of salt and pepper. I didn't put magic salt. And I didn't put magic pepper because I just want to do it fast today. I have some running around to do today. Today's grocery day, guys. That's right. So I'll have that video up tomorrow. A little bit of ginger powder. That's it for the potatoes and for that. So let's just cook that up and we'll have that ready soon. So I had no eggs this morning. So this is what I'm using up. It's going to be breakfast. I could have had a muffin, but I think I'll have that later on today. Okay, so it's been a bit, so we're going to flip these. That one obviously is not ready. I'm going to put that over here so that can cook. Last attempt, guys, to make it taste somewhat like something I could palate. Maybe if it has that crispiness like a bacon, I'll like it. I do like my hot dogs on the fire. And they're black. Yep. And they're completely charcoal. But typically, I would have taken these wieners and put them in the air fryer, and these would puff up, and they were nice, and they were juicy, and they were good. But yeah, I'm gonna go on about it again. Just wasn't the kind that I wanted this week. So now I've got to keep an eye on for wieners, like a Schneider wiener or something like that, or some cheese wieners, or maybe just stick to sausages. We'll see. Prices go up, the recipes change, and you get crap for major moolah. Major moolah. So since I'm going out today, I'm going to make a quick lunch. That's going to be ready when we get home. So I'm making sandwiches today with the 2 last eggs. So I'm just going to quickly make it now and have it ready for when we come through the door, because I'll have to make a video of the grocery haul as well. So I'm really in a rush today, guys. I'm just cutting this egg up. So egg salad sandwiches on the last cheese buns. And I'm using 2 packs of mayonnaise and a vinegar. And I'll be adding dill and chives. Gonna make some egg. Gonna make some egg sandwiches. Okay, so 1 full thing of vinegar. I like the way it tasted yesterday in the pasta. Jay really liked that pasta, and so did I. Not as sore today, guys. I took a magnesium before bed last night, and I actually got to bed around 8:30, almost 9 o'clock. So, got some good sleep. Dried chives, some dill, same thing as yesterday. And I'll put the salt and pepper on the sandwich itself. So mix that up. And then just plop it on the sandwich and put the sandwich in the fridge, and we'll have that ready for when we get home today. So give him half. And 2 eggs is perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Just a little bit more here. There we go. A little bit of salt and pepper. Pepper. Salt. Bam. Sandwich done. So I'll do the same for this. I'll package it back in the bag that it came in. And that will be lunch for day 7. Time to try this wiener. Come on, Jay! Well, the curry potatoes look kind of fluorescent yellow. That's the curry. Okay, so let's see. I want a crispy one. This one should do it. Okay, so I want a crispy one, so we'll try this one. Let's try it. Oh, hot in my teeth. Okay. Guys, now it has flavor, but I'm not too sure of the texture now. Okay. Get a thicker piece. This one here in the middle of the hot dog. Well, it still has that kind of texture, but the flavor's better, so it's better. It's palatable. I could eat some, guys. So if I had to eat these hot dogs, I have to eat it like this. Probably be good on the campfire. Mmm. Mm. So this is the way I'll do it. Jay, come taste us. My mock bacon wieners. We're not showing what we look like because we look horrible in the morning. Our hair's all over the place and a lot, you know.
Mm.
You like that?
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like chicken bacon, but just a thick chicken bacon.
A better chicken bacon.
You think so?
More flavor.
I like it crispier.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're going to try potatoes. Mmm. I love my potatoes. Simple, but delicious. Come try the potatoes. Try the patates. This is your breakfast, honey. I'm only going to have a couple of those strips. And that's it. With the potatoes. Don't mind his hand, guys. A pink. They can't see it. You have to show them. A pen exploded in his hand last night. Or yesterday at work, sorry.
Yeah.
Mm. How was it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
What'd you add to it?
Curry, salt and pepper, and ginger.
Oh, it's ginger. Mm.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So that's day 7 breakfast. No more hash browns. No more hot dogs. And bam, we got breakfast. Okay, so I'm going to make a soup, a special soup for supper tonight. And we're going to have leftover macaroni salad to go as a side. So last night I had the Kaiser bun. And what else did I have? I can't remember. But anyways, I was supposed to have the soup for supper and I couldn't eat it. I was just so tired. I just wanted to eat fast and just relax. So here we go. I have leftover soup from yesterday. I have the last of the butternut squash that I boiled up last night, so it's nice and soft today. I have the last of those vegetables and the cheese sauce. I was going to use the lentils, guys, but it doesn't look good. I think it went bad. Because it's got a grayish tone to it. Greenish, grayish tone. I don't know. It doesn't look good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells okay, but I don't like the way it looks. So I'm just going to throw that out. There's not much there. I don't like to throw out food, but when in doubt, throw out. So let's make this cheese and vegetable soup. Okay, so in the blender, I'm putting 1 cup of water and the rest of the soup that I made yesterday. Now the soup is done. No more soup in the house. No more broth in the house. Butternut squash. And the vegetables. Ooh, there's just going to be enough room in there. Okay. So I'm doing this now because, like I said, I'm going out today. So everything will be ready for supper and for lunch. And I just got to take it out, warm it up, do whatever I have to do. And it's on. Why is it? Fuck's sakes. Come on. Okay, this is pissing me off. This is really pissing me off. Why is it leaking? It's on. Piece of shit. And you're closed. Piece of shit. Good enough. Fucking thing. Yeah, I'm getting aggravated. I'm getting very aggravated because I need to get this done and... Okay, so now that that's incorporated in there, let's put that in the pot! Welcome to the corner. The corner where the chef makes her wonderful meals. I hope this fits in this pot. It will. Good. Now, you got to put this in cold, guys. You can't put that in hot. Bella, go in the living room, please. You're making the bell sound. Mama, make a video. Thank you. She's walking around with that little bell in her collar there. Get! Go over there. Go over there. There we go. And now we whisk it. Whisk it into the cold soup until it's nice and smooth and creamy. Usually you're supposed to do this with milk. I've never, ever, ever made soup with this. I've only used it in pasta once. And I've never done it without the milk, so hopefully this works. I thought maybe the vegetables, and especially the squash, will work to make it thicker. Okay, so I'm just going to whisk it until it gets nice and thick. And the clumps are out of there, hopefully. So this is our last dinner. Day 7. We've made it this far, guys. I'll show you at the end of this video what I have left for food, which is not very much, but I still have something left. And yeah. I think this is going to work out. It's starting to thicken up. I could feel it thickening up. Woohoo! Well, the time is here. Time for the final meal of this $40 challenge. This is the cheddar soup that I made. It looks absolutely delicious. And there's quite a bit there. Nice and thick. It turned out great. Squash actually, I think, helped out with that. I was going to originally put hash browns in there, make it like a potato soup. But, yeah. We didn't have any hash browns left anyways. So I'm going to take a little bite of this. Let's see what it tastes like. Or how it tastes. Oh, it looks really hot. It tastes like a summer squash. Like, it tastes like squash. Obviously, there's squash in there, but that's good. That is really good. So that cheese seasoning is good to make a soup with as well. So there we go, guys. Day 7 is done. And that is dinner. And of course, we're going to have some cookies tonight. Cookies for snack. Cookies for snack. So these are the chocolate-filled ones. Okay, so I have the 2 pieces of bread to go with Jay's dinner tonight. I have that set aside. I'm not having any more bread. I'm done with bread. But this is what we have left from the $40 challenge. So I'm going to go through it just to show you we still have food left. I have one of those bananas. We now know as plantain. We have cookies left. We have the extra pack of malt milk and the extra cookies. I was planning on making something with it, but it doesn't really work when you don't have an egg. I was going to make some kind of cookie. Oatmeal. Still have some oatmeal. Still have this much pasta. And we still have some chicken bones. I was going to make broth, but never got to it. So 2 packs of chicken bones. Got 2. I have 2 muffins left. 2 of those banana oatmeal muffins. So we're probably going to eat that tonight. If we're still hungry tonight, we'll have that. We got all that those condiments left. All those condiments. Some mayonnaise, some ketchup, the sugar packets, some of these plum sauces, vinegar, and we have 3 slices of bread left. And that is what we have left from the $40 challenge. I could have still made a meal, or a couple actually. Pasta, the oatmeal, chicken broth, the banana, all that stuff, right? But that's how I made it this week with what I had for $40. Well, Jay, stand to the light a little bit. You're there. Well, Jay, what did you think of this week?
Oh, you surprised me with all the good flavors and stuff you're able to do with all the foods.
What was your favorite?
The sandwich press. I like the chicken and ham sandwiches. That was the best one.
That was good. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you think of the pasta salad?
Well, that was good too.
That was good. That was good salad.
Yeah,
that was good salad. The soups.
I'm not a soup person. I don't really like soup, but you still make your soups good. I don't know how you do it.
Lots of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Essential for flavor, guys. Just fill up that cupboard full of your spices, and you can make anything taste delicious.
Yep.
So all in all, did you think the $40 challenge was a good week?
All in all, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm just thinking of the aches and pains. No, but
No.
the flavors, the full belly, yeah.
Yeah, aches
For
and
the
pains.
cheapness of it all, $40, $20 per person.
Cheap,
If we really had to, we could. I hope we don't have to.
No, I miss cheese.
Oh, and I miss not being in pain.
I miss chocolate. Yeah, I miss not being in pain either. I can lift my arms today, guys. Still a little tender, but I can lift my arms. And Jay, how's your hip?
Sore.
So we're going to go get some groceries today, and we're going to add some fruits and veggies to our diet again. We're not going to buy bread this week. We're not going to buy pasta, nothing like that. I'm not going to buy potatoes. No rice, nothing like that. So anyways, guys.
That was a lot of rice.
Yeah, it was. A lot of potatoes, lots of hash browns.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, that is it for today. Thanks for joining us on this $40 challenge. And we'll be back again tomorrow with the grocery haul. I'm not doing it today. Today's Saturday, but I'm not doing it today because, well, I have to edit this video. And it's a busy day. So tomorrow, I will broadcast the video on a Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos soon. So keep on watching. Bye for now. Mwah.